What's up, everybody, and welcome back, viewers. This is Young Newton. I'm reporting for the Next Valley, and we are bringing to you some of the first gameplay for Destiny the Taken King expansion. Taco and I just went through and played the main story missions for it. Right now, I am on the Meridian Bay on Mars, and I'm going to get my Stormcaller subclass for my Warlock. You got to go through this series of missions to get that, which oddly it is single player required, so I couldn't do this with Taco, but nonetheless here I am, and I'll just kind of give you a quick summary of my initial thoughts on the expansion and what content I've seen so far from it, what I think about it, what I hope that it will bring further. So yeah, we'll just kind of jump into things. First, if you don't know already, the Taken King is the first large expansion for Destiny. You take on Oryx, the father of Crota. He's kind of this just diabolical evil dude who's taken over the world and the universe and galaxies. So you, the Guardian, go in and they changed a lot to the game. They added tons of new content. They added better cutscenes. The missions overall, in my opinion, are much better, more entertaining, more engaging. Just the level design in general and kind of just the different things. Now, granted, I think it's important to state that the expansion really isn't too, like, story-wise, the expansion is not very long. I beat it in probably, I don't know, it probably took me like 4 or 5 hours. Nah, maybe more than that. But nonetheless, I beat it in one sitting. I just sat down, went through them real quick, and I beat it. Now, like, there's more stuff after that. So, like, as you can see, I'm going through, I'm unlocking my subclass, and there's tons of weapons, upgrades, everything like that. And then also, quick to note is that the leveling is a lot faster now. You can tell that they're encouraging the end game stuff with Destiny approaching year 2, and as it is in year 2 right now. So, like, for instance, before I started any of the Taken King stuff, I was a level 25 Warlock. Right now, this is the first mission just after I beat Oryx. I'm level 34, almost just about to be level 35. So, in a matter of a couple hours, I went from 25 to 35, which is a huge jump that you would not have seen before this. So, that's one to note. I think it's good that they're pushing the endgame stuff. It's kind of it has its pros and cons, just because the pro is that obviously you get to experience the endgame stuff quicker. The cons is that you don't get to really enjoy the challenge of leveling up and just the process that you previously had to go through to get to this high level stuff. But you know, that's sort of like the MMO style. As they release new expansions, the level caps increase, and then leveling through the smaller tiers is sped up. Now for the storyline. Storyline in the original Destiny sucked. There was really nothing to it. It was just kind of, you went through the missions. In the Taken King, it is great to see that they're kind of picking up the quality with the cutscenes, the characters. The dialogue between the characters is pretty awesome. Cade is a pretty cool character. You get to kind of see the bickering and the comedy that he provides. But overall, it is a lot of just mindless going from point A to point B, fighting bosses, unlocking new weapons, and just kind of unlocking abilities that keep you hooked. Although I did understand the story more. I understood, like, we were going after Oryx. There was much more of a clear threat compared to just the ambiguous story plot from the original. And Oryx was definitely a cool character. I like the Taken characters, so a major implementation is the new character design and character type called the Taken. And the Taken are just kind of mind-controlled zombies that Oryx transformed from the original version. So you'll have Taken, Cabals, Vex, any enemy really, the Thralls. So these Taken enemies are harder to kill, have new abilities. They're kind of like a shadowy light type of thing. They blink around real fast, their movement's fast, and they got new abilities. They'll shoot like the Phalanx taken and will shoot lasers from their shields. Not really lasers, but like a shadow that kind of pushes you back. So the new mechanics are definitely cool. Enough for $40, I don't know, but definitely cool. What can we talk about next? Content wise, I'm kind of disappointed that overall we didn't get a new class altogether, but we do get new. Oh, well, as you can see, I'm trying to reconnect. But in the meantime, we didn't get a new class completely. We got a subclass for each one, so I haven't seen the other ones. I've only been playing as the Warlock right now, but the Warlock Stormcaller looks pretty awesome. Jesse had it, and it was pretty awesome. Kind of like shooting lasers, not shooting lasers, shooting electricity, lightning out of your hands. You're a mix between Thor and Emperor Sidious, so definitely cool. Definitely seems really powerful. Um, from what I've seen, also, I hope that it provides enough content outside of these story missions. Like, I hope that the raids are awesome. I'm sure they are. I need to get into some raids. So if anybody wants to play some raids or just wants to play Destiny or anything on PlayStation in general, definitely contact us or let us know in the comments below. You can contact us through any of the means: Twitter, email, website itself. Check out nextvalley.com if you haven't already. And follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the channel. You won't miss anything. I lost connection to the game, so now we got to go back in. But so tons of content. As you can see, you got the Dreadnought on the Rings of Saturn. That's the new zone. The Reef, Mars, of course. So tons of new content. I'm level 35 right now as it is, so I can actually equip this ghost shell. Oh yeah, you get ghost shells now, which is definitely pretty cool. A new layer of customization. It's purely aesthetics. It does increase your defense rating, but other than that, it's not like a weapon or anything. I've got a scout rifle right now. I'm trying to get to level 36 so I can use an answering cord. We'll use this one for us. Also to note, I really like the new interface. I like that the quest page is set up like this and our bounties are all right here. And also a big note is that the bounties, instead of having to go out there, complete the bounty, then come back to the tower and accept your reward, kind of claim the bounty, you can all do it. You can do it all in here. So you can track them now by just pressing X. You can deselect. So right now I'm tracking defeat 10 Hive Majors Ultras, and then if you were to hit your ghost, it would show up. I'll go to the tower real quick to show you. Sorry that I got disconnected. I'm not sure what that was about, but I'll definitely have to post some more gameplay once I unlock the Stormcaller class. Also, if you want to see anything in particular about the expansion, have any questions, don't know if you should buy it or not, don't know if you should purchase it, ask away. Let us know. We're definitely here to help. For one, I enjoy having the content because Destiny is definitely not the same if you don't buy the expansions and get the add-ons because of the community behind it, the multiplayer. It's very much like an MMO. So I think it's worth it if you're going to be playing Destiny. If you're playing Destiny with friends, if you're playing Destiny by yourself and it's single player, you're playing through the story missions, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. It's not really something that the single player doesn't attract me. I wouldn't play just for the story. I'm not like, oh man, I can't wait to find out what happens to my guardian, or I can't wait to see this or that, or no. It's nothing like that. It's definitely the multiplayer aspect that keeps it awesome and keeps it replayable. So yeah, so if you hit your ghost, down in the bottom right, you can see I'm tracking some bounties. And then also to note, I mean, just on top of all the new stuff, see the subclass I'll be getting. You'll get tons of new armor, upgrades, stuff like that. So you get these. These are just the normal, normal things you can buy at the Crucible Quartermasters. But then, as I was saying with the quest screen, I talked about the bounties already, but the quest, this kind of gives you a page that outlines everything you can do for actual quests, and then what faction. So like this is Vanguard. This is strictly for my Warlock stuff, Shattered Past, different things. This is like Crota's Bane reputation, tells you all your rewards, Dark Below, House of Wolves. Everything's really put together well. So definitely MMO like, more MMO like now, because everything's put together for you for the factions and the quests and everything like that. You can track it really easily. And then you go on to here, you got these things also. So intellect, discipline, strength, these are new added attributes. They will increase your overall level. And light is still there. So intellect, you can see for yourself what that does. But then I can also wear this Warlock Bond. So I got 168 light and got some new shaders. That's pretty much all. I mean, if you have any questions, any comments, concerns, let us know in the comments below or contact us in any way you prefer. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you like the Destiny gameplay. If you want some more, let us know. Even if you don't want some more, I'm going to post some more because I'm having fun with it. Definitely going to take advantage of the multiplayer aspects of it and post a lot of cool content for you. Hopefully we'll get some raid footage up. I want to get a group together for that. So if you want to join in, want to play some Destiny with the Next Valley crew, let us know. We are definitely open for whatever you guys want. And I guess that's all. So and until next time, sayonara.